What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our Town Hall 12s, and we're going to be doing some CWL live attacks. I haven't been doing a ton on the Town Hall 12s, and the CWL is a good way for me to kind of show them off, because that's really where I come and focus and, you know, try to do my best with my attacks. We're going to be doing some Bat Lalo. I know there was a little bit of complaints last video, like, oh, why do you only use Bat Lalo? Well, guys, that's what I'm really good with right now. That's what I'm crushing with. I mean, if you look at our clan, I'm the top 2 accounts, and it's all been because of Bat Lalo, getting some triples, getting some nice quality attacks. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hitting base number 2 and base number 3 right here, and we really need some triples. I'm a little bit worried about this one, and we'll talk about the concerns as we're kind of getting ready here. But here's the 2 bases we're going to be attacking. We're going to be using the same Bat Lalo attack for both of these, and hoping for a 3-star. We already have 1-star this war, so we kind of got to bounce back, but we're in a really good spot where if we win this war, we should get promoted up into the next league, which will be Champions 2, which would be absolutely sick. We actually took down Boys King last war in a pretty good war right here. As you'll see, we beat them 31-29. 12 came in with a nice triple, and then I had a triple on CB to help us clutch up and make up for that 1-star there. So that's where we're at, guys. Hopefully you're pumped up for it. I know I am. I'm really nervous about these attacks because these ones are actually really huge and really important. But I'm going to go ahead. We're going to hop into planning, and we're going to do some live attacks. All right, guys. We're going to start with base number 2 here, and this one's going to be a little bit tricky. I think 3 is going to be tricky also. We got the sweeper pointing out about here. I mean, if we click on the range, so we're going to go to about here with the sweeper range, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with our heroes right down here. Actually, I'm going to probably put my king right about here, put my queen right on this arrow, and let them kind of work up this side. I might even throw 1 balloon on the warden just to help take him down. And then I'm going to put in like a minion over here just to help with cleanup. We're going to put in our stone slammer over here. We'll put 1 balloon in front of it just in case there's any seeking air mines. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of move in our hounds working through the base. We'll go 1 hound about there, 1 about there. 1 about there, 1 about there, 1 about there, 1 about there. And then we'll get our balloons in behind, working through the base. We don't need as many balloons here. We're going to bat right in these areas here. And right on the town hall, I'm going to freeze that sweeper. And we are hopefully going to get through, I know it's a little bit sloppy there, get through all that stuff and get the nice, lovely 3-star. That would be great. The big concerns on this base are obviously going to be the sweeper area. We're going to have to try to get through that, but that's where a freeze will come in. We'll also have bats on that area. We have a bow that's down there, so that's pretty much a non-factor. The queen being late into the base could be a little bit of an issue. Eagle late into the base could also be an issue, but this sweeper shouldn't be as bad, but we'll see how things go here, guys. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I'm ready to go. Here's the army as we get ready here. Everything looks good. We got cleanup troops in there. We got our balloons in there. Oh, this is huge, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Nothing left to do it but to do it, right? Oh, man, why'd I click attack? I didn't want to do that. All right, I'm actually going to start the raid with the archer over there. We're going to go like that. All right, actually kind of nice that we hit that seeker real quick. We're going to hit the king right there. We need the queen to walk up. I want to try to get that AD out right there. I don't know if she's going to get it. King might actually go get it, which would be nice. All right, king went and got that air defense. Let's go ahead and we'll go 1 balloon there. Slammer right in over there. Hounds coming in nice and wide. All right, we're good. Now we got to get ready for our bats as everything's coming in here. We'll poison the clan castle troops. We're going to freeze this town hall. Oh, I meant to freeze the sweeper, but we kind of missed that freeze a little bit there. We got our bats working in. We just need the town hall to activate. All right, there we go. Town hall activates. We'll go ahead and hit our warden there. Oh, those dragons are still up, guys. Oh, my goodness. Dragon still being up is a little bit of a pain. Queen still up being a pain, too. Oh, man, why is that dragon not going down? We still got bats working through. We have unpopped hounds. That's why those drags are still up. We still have the queen up. Go ahead and put a minion there, minion there. Oh my goodness, how are those dragons still up? We're going to clear the defenses and have dragons still up. Oh my goodness, we have both dragons still up. That's not good. Hounds are almost popped. All right, queen goes down. Oh my goodness, this is the craziest attack right now. We need these bats to split off and go do something positive, because if those dragons get a hold of those bats, we're in a little bit of trouble. Oh no, the bats want to fight the... Okay, bats are actually taking out the dragons. Let's go. We got a minute 15 for cleanup. Do we have enough in here to clean up, though? Everything's in, right? Oh, it's going to be close, guys. We have no balloons left. We got some bats in there. We got minions. We got archers. Oh my goodness. What a sketchy raid. This is beyond sketch. Oh man, we got... Okay, pop the hound. Yes, clutch, clutch, clutch. Oh my goodness, that was so clutch. We needed that so bad. Let's go. That's going to be a triple, guys. That clutch hound pop there. Gonna secure the triple for us. That's... Oh man, I was so worried about that. We didn't take out the queen. We didn't take out the dragons. What is this raid right now? That raid was absolutely ridiculous. It felt nice though. A lot of pressure off my back. We get the 3-star there. Whew! That was scary. My heart is beating so fast right now. Let's go. Since we're on whatever account we're on, that's beautiful. That's great. We'll talk about 3 in a second. We're on CB, and we're gonna go ahead and get some of this loot going and being spent. So we're gonna do like a hybrid upgrade video. Since that's, you know, that's all good. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. I don't think we can throw something in the lab with our elixir. Whew, are you guys, how are you guys feeling? Cause I'm feeling a little bit better now. I kind of want to get the slammer up to level 2. That way when I'm in the other clan, I can actually get that maxed. Actually, hold on, we can get that maxed right now with the Book of Fighting. And then we'll grab whatever's in here. Whew, alright guys, we're good. I guess I shouldn't have done that because now I don't have anything to upgrade. It's alright, after this war ends, we'll have more loot, which is fine. So I'll be back. I'm going to take a breather, relax for a second, and then we're going to go ahead and get ready to hit on Big Rock. That was nuts. Oh my goodness. Be back in a sec, guys. All right, guys, we actually have a live hit from Dev as I'm getting ready. It looks like he's Lalo batting as well, which I don't know if I've seen him Lalo bat a ton, but Dev is a pretty good attacker. He should know what he's doing. Hopefully we get the triple here. He's going with a little bit of a different approach as I am. He's going to make sure he gets that Town Hall out to start the raid, which there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen that be pretty successful. Looks like a Valk dive with the hero dive right on the Town Hall. Queen, if she can bounce out and get that air defense, that'll be nice. Oh yeah, Town Hall goes down, plus lots of defenses went down there. Let's see, Queen, look how smart that Queen was. 200 IQ Queen coming back. Just kidding. She walked right past the Wizard Tower, but she did get a bow down. Here come the Hounds coming in from that top side. He's going with a little bit more of a surgical drop in here. Obviously got to fight the one sweeper. Here come the bats working in. Nice. All the Wizard Towers look like they're distracted. And he's looking like he's in a pretty good spot. He's got a freeze and a rage. Obviously the rage to move the troops through the core. Freeze on the whatchamacallit right there. What is it? The Eagle Artillery. That Queen is chasing. He's looking good here, guys. Those bats are out in front of everything, which could be a bad thing sometimes, but he's got enough balloons and stuff left over that he's going to be fine. Hound's still unpopped there, and it's just going to be cleanup. Absolutely destroyed from Dev. That's 100% what we needed. Like I said, this is a huge war. If we win this war, we should get promoted up to Champs 2, which, if you guys saw the way we started our first 2 wars, I was worried we were going to get demoted this week. So we made a nice little bounce back. We started hitting better, planning better, and the team really came together. So proud of my guys to make those proper adjustments and come back the way we needed to, and hopefully we'll get that promotion. I will show the end of the war and the end of the week as well when that finishes up. So nice attack here by Dev. Nice triple. Thanks for the live hit there. A little bit of a different approach on the Bat Lalo, but when you see those single Infernos, guys, Bat Lalo is usually in a good spot. That or Drag Lalo. We've had a nice little Drag Bat rather. Dragloon bat, which we had a nice hit from 12, which I'll show off here in a little bit to get a little variety. I'm getting ready to go in. Let's do it, guys. All right, guys, as I keep getting ready to plan and, you know, get this video recording from my attacks, we keep getting attacks, which isn't a bad thing. We got 12 going in, and he's going to go in with that Bat Lalo, our Bat Dragloon. I cannot talk tonight. He's going to go with the Bat Dragloon. He's going to go ahead and get out the Inferno, get out 2 air defenses there with the bats, maybe even both Infernos. Oh my goodness, look at that value from those bats, guys. That was huge bat value. It looks like he's going to set the funnel up there a little bit with that baby dragon. and most likely run his bats up top here, I would imagine. That would make the most sense. We'll see how he goes. Still got all 3 heroes left, and he's got 10 bats, 12 balloons. The only thing is, when you commit to a bat dive like that, is that you kind of leave yourself open with no spells, but should be in a pretty decent spot right here. Got the heroes working. King's taking a little bit of damage. Queen's coming in. I wonder if he's trying to clear off that whole side or if he's trying to funnel down that side. All right, here come the dragons. So the Queen's going to help them out a little bit. We'll have the balloons coming in. We'll have a slammer as well. Let's see where that slammer's coming in. All right, slammer's coming in from the side there, trying to get out in front. I do get 1 bat straying off to the side, which is actually probably a good thing. It looks like the slammer soaked up that air defense, which is perfect. Definitely needed that. And the nice thing on this one is there's no huge Town Hall 12 level 5. It's a Town Hall 12 level 4 right there. So that's going to help out a ton. No Giga Bomb there. Still got the slammer up. Still got his queen up. And from there, he's just got to get through the last little bit of defenses. Got a couple bows up and a few archer towers. Those archer towers are doing a little bit of work to the bats. Let's see, we get 1 bow down there. We still got the slammer up, though. That slammer is doing tons of work. Lots of bats. I think he's going to be fine here, guys. With that slammer still being up tanking, I think he's got enough to get through here. Don't know what he's got in there. Okay, more balloons out of the slammer. Those dragons are still working. Let's go. That's going to be another triple. That's 3 triples in a row in this war. That's what I like to see. That's what these guys don't even know I'm recording their attacks. So that's even more clutch. Good stuff. Oh, the balloons go away from the expo, but it should be okay. Plenty of drags, plenty of balloons left. He's got like 5 dragons left. That's nuts. Great attack there by 12. A little bit nervous when everything split around, but absolutely destroyed it. No, never a doubt in my mind. 12. No, I'm just kidding. Great attack there. That's putting up some good numbers for us, guys. Holy crap. Let's go. That's huge. All right. I'm going to get ready to plan. We'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, here is number 3. I'm going with my normal Bat Lalo army. The concerns are going to be the sweeper location, because I was thinking about going in at a different location, but just because of where these sweepers are. I mean, we have, if I could draw, brushes, draw. If we could draw right here, we have this sweeper covering right in there. We have this sweeper covering right out here. And that's just really a pain when we look at it. Now, I was looking at going in, 6 to 9 side, but with the air defense location, I feel like the pathing would be really messed up in the balloon. So I think what we have to do is come in a 6 to 3 side, meaning we're going to throw our heroes up this way, and then we will have our slammer come in on this the archer tower, which hopefully the slammer will actually distract that air defense. I might even go, or the air sweeper might even go a little bit higher with the slammer, but I'm okay with the slammer going in there if it distracts that air sweeper. Then we'll go ahead and get our bats working all through here. We got a ground bow on the back end, which isn't going to be an issue. Bats all through here should be good, and hopefully it works out for us, guys. This could be a little bit sloppy. I am nervous about this one, but nothing left to do it but to do it. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep up the positive momentum. Make sure everything's set well here. Yeah, we're good. All right, guys, I'm going. I'm not positive, confident, but I'm going. We need a 3-star. Okay, at this point, we don't absolutely need the 3-star. That's a nice thing about what those boys just did for me. They set me up where the pressure isn't as huge now, which is great. That's what having a good clan is all about. Our king's about to go do something stupid, though. Yep, I saw that coming. So we're going to pop his ability, let him run down that side. And I kind of need him taken out or else the warden's going to follow him. So I'm going to let him work by himself there for a sec. Queen's working in there. We'll go ahead and let her work out that set. I need that king to go down, guys, or else he's going to pull my warden away from my balloons and stuff. That's happened to me way too many times, as you can tell, which is why I'm making sure that happens. All right, let's go ahead. We'll go with 1 balloon there, and go like that, and then we'll bring our hounds in like so. Warden going in here, and then we'll get our bats working in. All right, that's all good. Get some bats working in here. Need that town hall activated though. Oh, the pups are on the dragons. That's why the town hall did not activate. Oh, that's only slightly annoying. All right, get there, balloons, get there. All right, we got the 2-star secured. That's always good. As long as we get the 2-star secured. I mean, obviously we want a triple, but always want to make sure we're 2-starring these bases. Get that eagle down, man. The eagle is working us. That queen is working us over too. Oh, get that queen. Oh, they're on the king. Our stupid pups are on the king over there. So we're definitely only going to 2-star this, I think. I don't think we have enough to get through for the triple. No, we have that hound up. Let's go ahead and put a minion in there. Our balloons are doing all kinds of dumb stuff. Yeah, we're not going to triple it, guys. Oh, that's rough. But that was, like I said, there was concerns on this one. And I'm okay with going 1 for 2 on these. Let's go ahead. Throw in that last minion right there. Queen not going down. Those dragons. The queen pulled those dragons out. That's alright, though. We're in a good spot. 2-star, 75%. Actually, we'll get another percentage point right there. 76%. The concerns were valid on that one, and you know, I should have probably adjusted the plan a little bit, but I was okay with just getting a 2-star just based on those guys getting those triples. So they kind of bailed me out a little bit right there, and we will take it. I actually want to, real quick before we go forward to the end of the war, I want to show off 12's nice Bat Lalo, or Bat Dragloon last war, because I thought this was a pretty well executed plan. He's been getting pretty good, and this will also show off a little bit of variety. A lot of the times when we're 3-starring, it is with air attacks and Mad Ram. So we did actually have a nice minor attack too. Hold on, who had that minor attack? Hold on, we saw we'll show it. We'll go through a couple attacks here. I'll find that minor attack. That was that Hockey? I think that was Hockey. Had a nice minor attack that was absolutely ridiculous. Let me see if I can find that after this one. We'll show a little bit of the variety, and we'll see how we finish up the week with our last few attacks. So you see there, diving out the town hall with the heroes, going in with the Bat Rage to take out the bows and take out some of these defenses down here in the bottom, and just getting nice value out of those bats. And 12's been doing a really good job kind of identifying where he can get that value out of those bats and making it work for his attack. Look at that. He got 2 bows out. He got 2 air defenses out. Plus archer towers and other stuff as well. So really really good job identifying where he needed to kind of put that bat spell on. Good job hero diving out the town hall, and then he's just gonna bat from over here and kind of work through the rest of the base. So I guess over that way, but just really nice attack here by 12. I was really impressed by this one because we talked about this plan a little bit, and he adjusted it, and he made the proper adjustments to get that triple, which is always good. Again, you leave yourself open when you bat on a dragon attack, because obviously it uses up so many spell slots. But when you can get that huge value, especially with those single infernos or those open compartments like that with no splash around it, I think it's really worth it, and that's what we've been seeing a lot in Mad Ram. So we see spell placement coming in clutch there, raging through the clan castle, the king, and just getting up into this base. He did freeze that sweeper there for a sec just to help the balloons and dragons not get pushed around. You see all those balloons getting dragged or pushed around right there by that sweeper. Dragon's still working, and he's just gonna clean this bad boy up. That baby dragon actually is the MVP. It gets so much value out of the cleanup down there. It basically cleans up that whole side 6 to 9, and then just plenty of dragons left. So a very nice attack by 12. A pretty good week from him, I thought, using those drag bats. I almost said Bat Lalo again, guys. I almost did it again, but using the drag bats to get some nice successful 3-stars. And as you see there, only the archer tower is going to be able to target, and he's got so many bats left over, it's going to be clean. I'm going to find Hockey's attack real quick, and I want to show that off because it was a very, very nice Queen Walk minor attack. So good attack there again from 12. All right, guys. So these weren't like the only triples we had from the week or anything like that. We definitely had more triples, but these were some of my favorites that stood out, and that's why I'm showing them off. So Hockey Pro, like, honestly, we haven't had a huge amount of success with minors in our clan, but Hockey, oh my goodness, this plan was absolutely nuts. He took his time on the plan on this one. That E-Drag value is huge up top. The bowler bounce value is nice. The baby dragon coming in there, and then just working in. Watch this Queen Walk, although he does kind of mess up and gets those wizards healed up there for a sec, but it ends up being fine. Just basically set that huge funnel for the Queen Walk to go up inside this base and get into the eagle. Look how much value this queen gets. When you see it, it's nuts. She gets so far into this base, it's absolutely crazy. Actually, I thought she went in right there, but Turns out she did not. She's gonna stay around on the outside. I think the Valkyries might be in the clan castle, maybe. All right, there we go. She goes in. I thought for sure she went back in, but she did. There we go. Okay, P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle. I was like, man, I know that queen went in at some point. Where did she go in? There she goes. She takes out the enemy queen. That P.E.K.K.A comes in, grabs the tornado trap, and the queen's just going to clear out all of this trash, setting up for a nice minor attack. I don't know. This one just really caught my eye, and I was just really impressed by it. Like I said, we don't really have a lot of Town Hall 12 minor success. We've had a little bit. I think 12's the other one that's been kind of working with minors and doing all right with them. But this one in the CWL was really well executed, really well planned out. And just a really nice setup for those miners to go in straight for that town hall. The nice thing about the miners is they get out of the way fast enough that the town hall, the Giga Bomb, isn't going to affect them. Look, they're already underground. Doesn't affect them. And the queen stays up. Look, the miners get that expo down, and the queens stay up right there. That's crazy. The queen walk on this one was super OP. Got her all the way through the base. Hits the warden's ability there to get the miners going. King's still working. And just a really well executed attack here by Hockey. When I saw this one, I was like, wow, that was impressive. It's a lot more impressive than my bat spam. I mean, that's what I've basically been doing all week. It's just bat spamming or safe 2-starring with like E-drags or something. But pretty good attack here by Hockey. A good week by all of our guys overall. The way things are going, I feel like we should get promoted into Champs 2, which is actually pretty nuts. Given the way we started. We had such a rough first 2 wars. I don't even want to show them and talk about them, but it was rough. If you guys are in Mad Ram, you know what I'm talking about. You were there with me. But there we go. Hockey with the nice 3-star. We're going to go ahead and hang out here, guys, and wait. We'll be back here towards the end of the war. We'll talk about what happened, and if we do end up getting promoted, we are sitting in first place right now with those last couple attacks. Let's go, boys. Be back soon. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and we did end up winning the war and getting promoted to Champions League 2, which is pretty awesome. Pretty pumped up about that. I actually need a screenshot because that... Oh, that's so beautiful. Let's check out our top performers. Look at that. Top 2, CB and Rocky. 12 had a nice week. Thor did a pretty good job as well, getting a triple there in that last war. Hendo, Lewis, JC, all with 15 stars. So good wars from everyone. And I'm still surprised that we got promoted because we started off so bad, guys. Losing our first 2 and then winning the last 5. But you see there, we got second place by 4 stars. So we will go up into the next league next season. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. We will be doing some stuff on the Town Hall 12s with some medals and stuff. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.